for family thing, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like Brekete can still be involved because obviously the lady in question don't want to do this DNA. But if it gets like, an external force, from the view of law, definitely she has to do it. Well, I agree that, okay, the case is in court, we're waiting for the outcome, and then hopefully he would be able to step in at some point. You understand? So, yeah, he's on the case, and we're looking forward to him to see the outcome of this case, but I believe he can push further for us. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, thank you so much, Emulation Line, for that wonderful one. In the comment section, I've been seeing the comments. We can withdraw the amount at any time that we want, even if the target is not met. I needed to do that so that every one of us will going to be on the same page. Now, let me quickly talk about, Okay, thank you so much, Bossman. Bossman, welcome in. Thank you so much. Let me quickly talk about the DNA when, Brekete said, but according to my own, in fact, the first thing I should talk about, I saw in the comment section where someone said in his own opinion that this week is a wasted week. I'm not going to say this week is a wasted week because of this particular week and because of this journey that was made to Abuja. You can see that a lawyer is already in Lagos to treat the issue of Big BJ, no problem, to treat the issue of Mr. Rifa, Mr. Veron, and today also, for those that have been crying up and down that Baba is being sentimental and Rezi is this, Rezi is that, you can see that he brought up the issue of Mr. Westo today in the studio. So you're not gonna say this week is a wasted week. It's not a wasted week. It was never a wasted week. We have a lawyer in Lagos already that is on top of the case, on top of the matter for Mr. Arifa and Mr. Veron, and we believe the sitting is today. Today is the 5th of July, where they're going to be having a court hearing today, and we hope for a better outcome. That is that. But that is not a wasted week. Some of the new things that have unfolded and the new people that are hearing. The last time they were streaming this 5 months ago, it was about 3,000 to 4,000 people that were watching the program. Today, it's about 6,000 people. Yesterday, about 6,000 people. And I think the day before yesterday, close to 7,000 people. Even here, we're about 700 and something. And all over the platform, we should be having nothing less than 20,000 people watching. That is more exposure into this case. I'm talking about the DNA. When you talk about the DNA that they said is in court, you need to understand that Brekete is a registered radio and television station under the Broadcasting Corporation of Nigeria. It has a license, and most of the time, anything that is in court, they don't really talk about it much. Sorry about that. They don't really talk about anything that is in court because it's under the jurisdiction. They can only talk about it being a report, but they cannot discuss it. They can talk on it being a report, but they cannot discuss it. That's the reason why if you watch a television program, you will see that they don't really talk about a case that is in court, but they report on the case. This is the report. This is the extent at which they have gone to. This is what they are doing, but they don't discuss it because of their license and everything. They are very careful when it comes to license and the jurisdiction. But because this is social media talks about every distance. So it's not like people are trying to guard him from talking about this thing. A2 is very careful. I have had sometimes he has sent some people away from the studio. I have witnessed it not once, not twice, not 3 times. He has sent people away from the studio because when they come to the studio, they just begin to narrate. It is later that maybe somebody will now call in and the person will say, the matter is in court. And if the person says the matter is in court, they will say, why you not tell me say the matter they court before? I beg, leave my studio. Why? Because they are very careful of their license. I hope I'm able to answer that very well. Thank you so much. I will answer some other questions later. MLH Online, permit me, let me quickly borrow your space.
Sorry, just before you do that, Ish, can I make a suggestion here?
Yeah.
So now that we know that they can withdraw the money, why don't that just happen now? Because the GoFundMe is still in a good stand right now. It hasn't got any restriction or whatsoever. But when it comes to the point where, because I know I heard like people saying, they're going to start requesting for their money. Why don't we just, withdraw the money now, put it in Baba's access account, okay? And then if anybody wants to a refund at that point, just before, what's it called? Like, just so GoFundMe doesn't put a restriction on that money, that's when it will be difficult to withdraw any money from it. It's still in a good stand. Why don't they just withdraw the money now? Put the money in Baba's account, and if anybody wants a refund at that point, they can easily just provide their evidence,
Right.
And just it's just a suggestion. You guys can deliberate on it, and just so we don't forfeit the money, because it's still going to be useful for us in future.
Okay, it's a nice idea. I don't know what it entails to get the money, but one thing I'm gonna say is that we deal with human being, and human being are very difficult to deal with. But they are listening. If it is possible, they are gonna do it. But in as much as they are still not making use of it now. Okay, Rishi has resigned as Prime Minister. In as much as they are not making use of it now, so there is no why are we in a hurry? Since we are not stealing the money. Since the money is not like we are stealing it and this thing, you understand. Since we are not stealing it, we have actually said here, anybody that wants a refund, let the person come, tell us he wants a refund. We are not even, now I'm saying this on this platform in front of over 370 people. If anybody needs their money, send a receipt, and I promise you, we are not going to touch from the GoFundMe. Nobody is going to touch from the Access Bank before we pay you back. It is people that are here and that are on every other platform that are going to pay you back. Even the GoFundMe at the Access will not be touched for any reason. In case you need your money back, send the receipt. The money is going to be paid to you from individuals, not from the Access Bank or the GoFundMe. I want us to have that at the back of our mind. So since we are not in a hurry, if they go and take the money now, people will say, why then go take the money? Nobody say they won't use the money now, but because if you won't go take their money, that's the reason why they remove the money now, blah, blah, blah. You know the way our people are. So we are not in a hurry. You understand? I'm sure we are not in a hurry. So slow and steady definitely wins the race. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody for that one. Lady Tony Peperimpe, over to you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Mommy and daddies, good morning. I think Bossman said restriction already.
Yeah, it's not talk about if there is at all.
But it's okay. But see how God came through for Baba. Like I said, you think you're doing bad. When God is at work, and when God will strike you, that things you can do some things and get away with it. Just watch. Me, I don't want to talk too much. Me, I never go there. Brekete really did well today, and he's always doing well for me. He's always doing well, and I can see some comments saying, "Oh, what did we get from this life today?" You don't have to say so. This man is not your family. This man is only helping. So why the rush? Why do you want to control what he will do and what not to do? He's in the best position to do whatever he feels like doing. You're not paying him, so we can't control him the way we are saying, hey, can you come? Legacy, you can do this. You see, he's very strict. I love him for the fact that he is extremely strict. You can't even move close to him anyhow. You can only talk on the internet. You can only talk. Only make noise on the internet. you can't move close to him. Because number one, you're not paying. I'm glad he said he does not want anybody's money. That alone made my day. That was, I think, 2 days ago or 3 days ago. That made my day. So, àwọn aláìní tìjú ọkùnrin àtobìnrin ẹ má worry, àṣírí àwọn èèyàn kan máa yìí too very soon. Fúnra mi báyìí máa wá tú àṣírí wọn. Me, I know their plans, and you are not smart. It's the reason why most of these people, most of these adults, wọ́n ní sense. Wọ́n ní sense rárá. Èyí lẹ́nu máa fò káàkiri, ọkùnrin àtobìnrin máa fò káàkiri. Mọ́mí yìí bọ́bá gún àti ọtí ní kẹ́ calm. Much love, ma. I won't go deep, ma. You know, smart. Just be careful. Be careful, oh. Because who no go no. Who no. Tèmi lè máa fi ṣe last. Mi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Tèmi lè máa fi ṣe last. Kò sí wàhálà. Please, guys, can you please let's keep donating. Sino GoFundMe, yeah. And I love you too, Rubies. And the Access Bank, please don't stop donating. And don't forget, like yesterday said, Brekete is doing it. And we can't leave it there. Let's finish what we started. We must finish it. You know. To Macron, lórí GoFundMe yìí, mo yìí máa butter fully to help with my full chest. Ni máa fi gbé very soon. And this Access Bank. Bó máa jẹ́ pé ọlọ́pàá tẹ́ fẹ́ wá fi mú mi yẹn. I am ready to go through it. I don't mind. Nobody is scared, though. Let me just tell you. Nobody. I am not scared. Hi, Oluwatoyi Thomas. I am not scared of anything. Nothing on this earth. I am not scared of nobody except God. So, try. But when you try, tèmi ló máa fi ṣe last. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ wá jẹ́nu yà yẹn. Màá make sure spirit Mohbad kéré o. Tèmi, màá make sure pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ máa jẹ́nu yà yẹn. Àwọn family ẹ wọ́n máa jẹ́nu yà yẹn. Wà wá ráre. Ní ṣe dáadáa mọ́ ní ayé. Me, you will never try it again in your entire life. Bó jẹ́ last kọ́bọ̀ mi, bó jẹ́ last card mi ò lówó o, but ibi tí ò yẹ kí n rìn dé màá rìn débẹ̀. I promise you all, you guys know yourself, but me need some consent. I've been in this game for years. And yes, you are ọmọ kékeré ni. Stay on your lane and don't ever call me again in your life. Ọkùnrin àtobìnrin, in your entire life, don't ever call me again. You know yourself. I'm not going to mention your name now. But when the time comes, I will gidi. So stay away from me. From now, from yesterday. Stay away. You know yourself. All right, mommy. So, let me come back to my normal self. Please, let's do GoFundMe. Let's do GoFundMe. Let's do GoFundMe and access. The access is very important. The access is very, very important. Please. Baba. Let's do access. Please. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's for justice. I am fighting for myself. I am fighting for the kids that I'm still going to have in my country. And I have the right to stand up for myself and fight for myself. I won't just pass my boundaries. That's just it. I know my rights. So everybody, to my right, Koshe, just do not go beyond your boundaries. And kò anybody kankan tó lè fọwọ́ ró èèyàn kankan sẹ́yìn. Nobody tó bá ní o mọ ilé o mọ gbá o máa wo. Ṣé o mọ Ọlọ́run ni? O mọ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run làwa máa pè sí ẹ. So far àti mọ gbogbo orúkọ ẹ àti mọ orúkọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ kò sí problem. Ọlọ́run yẹn náà ni máa pè fún ẹ. Mo máa dídì gbé property ẹ lẹ̀ báyìí ni. Tí máa pọ̀ Ọlọ́run lé ẹ lórí. Káwá wò bóyá Ọlọ́run ò ní jà. Mohbad ló pọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ló pè. Inú orin ẹ̀ kò sí ni kó má sọ Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀. Òun rẹ̀ ń sìn. Ṣọ́lọ́run ò jà fún. God is fighting for him. So there are some heads you do not fight. You do not play with. Don't try it. Do not try it. Do not try it. Òun ni mo sọ yìí. Do not try that nonsense with me. Don't try it. Don't. Ẹ fi bàbá lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tó wù. Bàbá náà ò fẹ́ team legal team from outside. Leave the man alone. He does not want you to help him. Leave him the hell alone. What do you want? What do you want? What is your gain in this matter? Like you people used to say, Mr. Muyiwa used to ask, what do you want to gain from this case? Leave the man alone. He does not want you around him. And he will never, ever he will never accept you. Yes, I stand on my words. I am not Shekusheye. I don't go back. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Baba does not want you all. Leave him alone. He's doing, Brekete is doing it now. You have no shame. You have no shame. Shame of Kobai. Kò sínú ayé yín. Kẹ́dẹ̀ máa wá wò wọ́n jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ o. Wọ́n jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ o. Àwọn people yìí. Ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn fún mi o. These people that you are saying. Tí mo ní prove ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn báyìí. Wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn. Àwọn ọmọ máa bá ara wọn ṣe. Wọ́n tún lọ bá ara wọn ṣe. Ẹlẹ́sìn ni gbogbo yín. Ẹlẹ́sìn. See, back if I'm hearing what they said about each other, I'll just be laughing. That's it. And you are still going to miss me. I don't sabi you. If I abuse you. I will not move close to you. I don't care about you. If I'm not close to you, yes, I can talk about you. Me, I'll talk about you if I'm not close to you. I don't care. Come here, I know blood. I'm not bothered. But if I'm close to you, you will never hear me talk about you. You will never, ever hear me talk about you. Go and see them now. They are friends, oh. Their story, everything they done. Or the way that they talk about themselves and your friends and you're close to each other. I know you, Shemi. Anytime trust yara. I want you, not I want anything one view. I want you. They know themselves. They are friends with each other. They will still come back and money, you are a It's just crazy. It's crazy. So when I see them, I just laugh at them. So many people do not know a lot. I'll just say, see you now. They don't know. They don't know. I just come. I just come this thing. So everybody needs to be careful. Be careful of the people you talk to. Mostly, some men run from some men in this justice. Run. Women are even better. Small than some men. Be careful of them. Be careful. To buy pay me wise láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni or me smart. Be able to pull me so down. But because of I've got my own brain, I think. So there's nothing you can tell me that will make me join where is not right. Ẹ ká máa ṣe dáadáa. Ìwọ tó feel pé o lè máa ṣe wọ́n ràn káàkiri. Rántí o, rántí, take nǹkan tó bá máa bà ẹ́ máa tún bà ẹ́ again. Wà náà ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ̀. Tọ́lọ́run bá gbéyàn escape nǹkan, èèyàn kì í ṣèkà mọ́. Èèyàn kì í ṣèkà mọ́.
Thank you, mommy. Go for me and continue. Thank you.
Ọlọ́run á
God
tún
bless
gbé
you,
èyí tó
ma.
tún worst fún ẹ and expect it from God. It's from God. It's not
The
from woman
legacy money. They don't even think about the legacy money. Now this thing with me, and they record them for Kishi for that side. And they record them.
Will be from God.
For like later.
Stop your madness.
Stupid talk.
I know all your moves. Stop it and stay away from. In fact, if you call me again, so you know yourself. Don't call me again. Last warning, I'm not joking. Don't try it. If not that you're reporting, do not try it.
Legacy money we never pay.
Thank you. Go fund me.
Yes, so
please. And the Access Bank. Oh,
God bless you,
ma. Anytime, so by life, because some of them are going to sọ nìyẹn. Baba needs our assistance.
I go even put her for salary every month. Even
so
though
that our money yes. Leave.
I go even put her for salary.
Leave Baba alone. Leave Baba alone. Kelo face family. Elo to àwọn ọmọ yín. Leave Baba alone. Let him face his own life. This is his own life.
Don't prepare. Firstly, my sister. One. Then two. Ṣẹ́rí iṣẹ́ tèmi mọ̀ ṣe ní jíǹjí ayé mi ẹ̀ mákẹ́tà ni mí iṣẹ́ ìjíǹjí ayé mi nìyẹn iṣẹ́ tí mo mọ̀ ṣe ní jíǹjí ayé mi anytime tí anybody bá ti fẹ́ advertise gold for me ẹjọ́ ẹ máa tag mi sórí life yẹn àjọ máa gùnkè wá máa gbàǹjo ní
confirm
gbàǹjo ní ẹni wo
confirm
ẹ wo ẹ fẹ́ kú ẹni bá máa kú mi tí kò tètè lọ kú that goes from me it has come to stay tójú yín bá ràn èmi ṣẹ́rí the problem I know many people have about that go from me ojú wọn ràn mọ́ owó inú ẹ̀ that is the only problem I can see if not lójú yóò ní ràn mọ́ owó olówó owó òkú for that matter ẹ fẹ́ bá a ná ẹ máa lọ lọ́run tẹ́ bá ti lọ sọ́run ẹ lọ bá mú bàdì ná lọ́run but láyé yìí ẹ that good from me has come to stay my sister let's move on. Anybody to advertise
the bank now one bed, please don't forget my sister.
Anytime when I want to advertise that good for me, please message. The only job I sabi do is to market. I sabi market stock. We go the market them up and down. Any program that's law in this just some bad. Let's bring it out. Good for me has come to stay. Oh yeah. They donate this. Yeah, any amount. $1, $10, $22, $3, $4, $10, $100. Oh yeah, $200. Any amount they donate. Dáwó sílé Ọlọ́run, owó ìrẹsì, abá rẹsì lọ, owó justice, abá justice lọ, dáwó sílé ẹ máa kú. Una just ẹ kàn máa para yín dànù ni. Ìmọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń lo fẹ́ǹsì kìlẹ̀ ẹ́dìkì. Ẹ ń lo oògùn lórí ikú Mohbad. Ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ alága àdúrà, alága àjókòó, ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ alága níbi ìsìnkú, orí yín ti burú. My sister, it has come to stay. Just leave them. Just leave them. Today is not for them.
Access and go for access.
Yeah, an access bank. If we can even do it, let's make that access bank.
On the access bank, I discovered something, and I need to talk about it. There is one of our people who actually, for the people in the diaspora, most especially, she wanted to send money into that account, but there is, I think one of these app or one of these platform, they always require the phone number of that particular account. You know, most of the time they often ask me, send me the phone number that is attached to that. So there's always a restriction for them. Without that phone number, they will not be able to send the money. Now, this was what happened. I told the person that because I can't, Baba's mobile number is not for every, you understand, for security purpose and for his own safety and stuff like that. So this was what happened. I don't know if you've been facing the same challenges or something. So I told the person, let me get the confirmation. Maybe I should tell maybe I should say it out or not. But before then, Mommy Timatila, over to you. Let me try and get approval. If I get an approval, I will tell us. But if I don't get an approval, I will not, you understand. Thank you. Mommy Timatila, you can go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, my ordinary senator-ish and the whole house. Good morning, everyone. I would like to talk about Brekete. Though my ordinary senator said so many things I wanted to say about Brekete, is wrong. We should all know that this man is registered and what he's doing is trying to be careful. He's on here. Everywhere he's throughout the whole world, people are watching him. And there will be a limit to what he can really say on here. So, and if he's doing that, I believe everything that is happening, we should try as well to apply wisdom. We shouldn't be like, everything we help, then we be like, oh, why is this, why that, why can't he do this? He said this yesterday, he said this. Yeah, he said some certain things that will call all of them because people have, some other side have been saying like, oh, he's trying to chase cloud. People should just go and, inquire about Brekete. How long he has started this, his own thing. They should just shush, please. I'm not trying to be rude, but that is the right thing, honestly. This man is trying to be careful, and also he says something that he will call Wummi, will call all of them, but he has to call the dance commissioner. I don't want to mention his name. And they always repeat it. The man they had disagreement the other time, but they later made up again. So he said that. But this is a person, he said the several times that he's been trying to reach this man all this while, but it's not like getting through to him. And he even asked that they should get him his new number, which he hasn't gotten. So, and he cannot just do things. You don't compare him with the social media that where we can, yes, we are masses, we can say whatever we want to say because it's not that we are like registered or anything. This is social media. We can say the way we see things. The way we perceive things, we can say it out, but there will be a limit to what he can say publicly. So we should understand that and try to have patience, So let's have patience. Let's use our brain as well to go along with this case. We know what is happening. He knows what is happening. I must be honest with you. He knows everything that is happening. But you can't just come out and say, hey, you start abusing this, start calling this. No, please, let's be wise. Then also, they said about DNA and he's trying to, no, he's not twisting anything. It's not twisting anything, please, guys, everyone.
The Ministry of
Sorry? Okay. Then about the GoFundMe, what did you expect him to say? Even people asking me about this question, about this GoFundMe thing on here. I don't think, please, I can't run now. I can't run. How do you want him to come out and say, oh, yes, you go and put this and that? And you can't run away just to your long. If it's like our other side, let them ask whatever question they want to ask. Let them do whatever. You know how long the Brekete program broke today, that they're trying to stop the program. You know what is happening. He knows he said it. He said it that some people from other side will try to call. He knows what is happening. He knows everything that is happening. Please. And also about the song, Mohbad wrote that song. Yes, people should go and start listening to Mohbad's interview on YouTube so that you can give the right narrative. Because if you hear from the horse's mouth, it's very easy for you to say, this is exactly what happened. Mohbad is gone now. This is the only thing what he recorded that we can really say, this is what is happening. You know, he said something, they interviewed him, and he said he saw Slanton, writing the song, and he saw it, and he read it, and he said, oh, this is for me. And they sang that song. That is why you can still see the name of Slanton and the other guy, Ayox or something. So please, when you are in something, people, it's good for us to investigate some certain things that we can really do as well, so that we get the right narrative. So that is that about that. Then GoFundMe. Let's try, because we know that GoFundMe is for so many things. Brekete said yes, he would do. They will pay for the autopsy and toxicology and the DNA. What about the lawyers they've been paying? How do you want them to pay the lawyers? This is please, they want the cash now. And if they brought Baba out now to say, oh, yeah, donate for Baba, it's you people that will start saying, the Baba is not doing bara. Please, I don't know your long. That is all I have to say now. And I'm telling you one more thing. Everything that Brekete is doing and everything we are listening from Brekete is no waste of time, please. If you know it's wasting your time, you don't tell us. Just keep back off. You don't have to. I don't even want to hear anything like, oh, it's wasting time, it's this and that. If you cannot really use our brain, yeah, let's back off. You can relax. You can back up finally. You can do whatever you want to do. No one is forcing anybody regarding this issue. If we are doing it, me, I believe I'm doing it for my generation. I'm doing it for my children. I'm doing it for the whole country, not for Mohbad. Mohbad is gone. Our local anyway. Mohbad's soul rests in perfect peace. So please, whatever we are doing it for ourselves. Thank you so much. Justice for Mohbad. We shall get justice. Thank you. God bless you. My ordinary senator. Thank you. God bless you. Yes, more wisdom. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ma, for that wonderful one. Everything is by choice. No one forced another person, and no one should discourage another person from taking the right step they believe they want to take as it concerns the GoFundMe. We're going to be pushing more of the Access Bank now. Very soon, when it gets to Bossman's time to make his submission, he's going to talk about the GoFundMe. But as for now, we're still going to go ahead and be pushing for the Access Bank. Then I said something. Now, if you listen to me very well, I want to reiterate this because some people are getting me wrong in the comment section. The first thing I said is that I am not in the jurisdiction. I don't have the approval to give Baba's number out because of his security. I never said I wanted to give Baba numbers out. As a matter of fact, it is not in my assignment to give Baba number to anybody, both living or dead. I don't have that assignment. It's none of my business. If you need Baba's number, you contact him on his live stream. He's going to give you his number. I never said I was going to drop the number for anyone. I said some people that wanted to send money encounter a problem of phone number. And in the comment section, I'm beginning to see solutions. Even the process that I took, there's no need for me to announce the process again, because what I'm seeing in the comment section is, I think it's a way to go. People are saying you can put any phone number, provided it's a Nigeria phone number, just put it there. It's gonna work. So allow your meaning. I hope you get that very well. Nobody said they are going to give Baba numbers out to anyone. Then the second thing I'm going to say is that you can put any Nigerian number there, and it's gonna go. So if you've been encountering such kind of challenges, please just put any Nigerian number there, and any Nigerian phone number, and it will go through. Thank you so much. Then the second thing I'm gonna say is I beg, Lady Tony Peperimpi, I want you to unmute your mic, please. I have a question to me. Who they played there? Lady Tony, are you there? Yes, and are you there?
Yeah, my brother.
Who they played there?
Question, no. The one I know is V, but I was surprised at what is going on.
I had somebody say somebody's splitting hair, and I was wondering.
Because the last time
somebody is doing what?
The one that is splitting hair is on our side. And now that it's insulting, I was like, what is going on? I was confused.
You did not hear. Someone put in the comment section.
Okay,
someone put in the comment section on YouTube for Brekete that one guy that's splitting.
Yes, please.
On social media.
You understand now, because I was lost.
Yes. Immediately he said it, I knew straight. So
wow.
So I was asking.
Brekete said he's talking to his father because he's not his mate, truly. And Brekete, why would Brekete be his mate? I wanted to call in to say some things, but maybe some other time. Yeah, and we need to stop all that arresting people codedly and all that. Yes, I need to talk to Brekete about it. It's nonsense. It's all bullshit. Among ourselves, it's all bullshit. So, yeah, we'll do something about it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lady Tony Peperimpi. When I heard pleating hair, I was thinking, I even asked the Barrister Lady, I said, Barrister Lady, have you started pleating hair? He said, no, that he is not pleating hair. So, yeah, I don't know.
And also, I want to say something concerning that this Mohbad song where we talk about today. If we notice initially when Mohbad fine, the last version of that song was different from what we are hearing now. The last version of that song was any roko, any abojumini. Oh, mi o mento loro yi. Is that the one? Any roko, any rodo et pada sile. Ile aye loja orun sha adile o. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́sàn ṣiṣẹ́ lálẹ́ o, àmà sinmi lélẹ̀ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gba ayé ṣe dára bí kíní kan kẹ́ tó padà sílé o. Mi ò mẹ́ni tó lọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Remember you have to die, so remember to live was the version we know before. Before kí wọ́n tó remix here. It was when it's been remixed. Làwọn Slatan remix, but the initial song was Any Roko Any Rodo ló parí ẹ̀. So that was why some people were like Mohbad ló ní written orin yẹn kó tó di pé wọ́n remix here.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes and amen. Thank you. Let's forge ahead. Okay, nothing to address for now. Morola, over to you. Morola, over to you. Are you there, Morola? Okay, while we are waiting for Morola, let's quickly go to Yeyiba Bagua. Yeyiba Bagua, over to you, ma. One with God, welcome. Yeyiba Bagua, over to you. Are you there, ma?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the age, for this opportunity on this beautiful Friday morning. How are you doing? Good morning to everyone. Good morning to all the finalists. I just have a few things to say, though most of the panelists have said almost everything that I would really want to say. So I am just going to highlight and probably a little bit of repetition of what has been said earlier on. I am going to say thank you once more to Brekete for standing behind Baba Mubad to get justice for his son. We appreciate him and we are looking forward for him to continue to be consistent so we can achieve our aim at the end of the day. We know it has been a very long week. People are anxious. People are looking forward to something very, very positive. I do understand. Please, well-meaning justice for Mobat's farm. I want us to know that at the end of the day, something positive will definitely come out of it. Let us continue to be patient and continue to follow on as we have been doing. Please do not be tired. I do get it. Sometimes it could be frustrating when you wake up and you're looking forward to something different from what you had yesterday. Is understandable. Please do not get tired. Do not get tired. Please, please, and please. Secondly, I want to say again, thank you to Brekete. We appreciate you, and we know something is going to come up. We know how Brekete operates. No one can direct his affairs. He understands more than we do, and he's someone who has got some level of psychology from the way I see him. So he knows what he's doing. Unfortunately, the line wasn't going through for the Minister for Information, or a commissioner, the commissioner, I beg your pardon, Commissioner for Information today. The line wasn't going through, and it could be he wanted to speak to that person, then before he would proceed to the next step. Please, let's be patient with him. We are grateful for what he is doing, what he's done so far, what he's doing, and what he will do more. On the third aspect, I want to speak about GoFundMe and the Access Bank. Dear friends, we all know that this case about justice for Mobile is a long thing. It is going to take years. I don't see it ending this year at all. And nobody knows what direction this case is going to take. Though Brekete promised to take care of the autopsy and the pathology, and the toxicology. However, there are so many things that are not done yet, like the issue of getting the lawyers sorted. Yes, we may have heard that they have been paid, but then even when they are paid, there are still lots of logistics that would come up. We know how case works in Nigeria, and we don't expect to just close it there just because Brekete has offered to take care of the toxicology and the autopsy. We have a lot of stuff to pay for. This man is an ordinary carpenter. He only relies on us. Please continue to pay into the Access Bank. At the end of the day, we call it Owoku, dead money. I don't know, or debt money. I don't know how to put it. Owoku, nobody wants to use this money. It will, at the end of the day, be used for this same purpose. And if he deem it fit and wants to come and account for you what he used Owoku to do, so be it. I, as a person, I am not ready for that. I don't even want to know what he does with it. All I want is to support him and support him get justice for his son. So please, dear friends, let us not think that Brekete stated this. Brekete has got nothing to do with the GoFundMe. And I'm reiterating what the Ishman said. Brekete is not against GoFundMe. What he's just stated is clear. I don't know about GoFundMe. I'm not asking you for toxicology money or for autopsy. Do whatever you like with your GoFundMe. In my understanding, that is just what Brekete was saying to us. And he is not against it because GoFundMe has existed even before Brekete. And we do not expect Brekete to come and pay Sanshitu or pay lawyer Dumosu or pay for logistics or fly Baba Mohbad to Abuja in and out and pay for his meals and his transportations. I don't think we'll be expecting Brekete to do that. What we want is for Brekete to be a spokesman, to be able to face all these corrupt leaders, to face the system that is oppressing, intimidating, and fighting against us. That is what we want Brekete to do for us. And if he goes out of his free will to want to pay for D&D, please, let's not be, how do I put it, greedy individuals. There are some things that we should be ashamed of and say, no, we'll cater for this by ourselves as people who are fighting for justice for Mohbad. I am not too sure if I'm very, very clear about this. And for the GoFundMe, I am tilting a little bit away from it. I'm not saying you please pay into GoFundMe, but the access account is there. Please, please, and please, for the sake of humanity and for the sake of Mohbad, continue to pay. Do not let people discourage you. At the same time, please do not do it at the detriment of your own self. If you know you do not have, no one is going to crucify you for not doing it. But if you have something to spare for the support of this cause, please do it, and the Almighty God will reward you. Either you do it or not, provided you're fighting for this cause genuinely, the Almighty God will reward you in every area of your life. We look forward for tomorrow. We pray something positive will come out of it, and we will continue to push further. And if there are people who are being threatened, please just report them to the authority. I am not going to go into details about that. I appreciate the issue for this platform. May I use this opportunity to give a shout out to Honorable York Daddy, our inconclusive host. Shout out to you, York Daddy, wherever you are. We miss you. This time, we want to see you again. Come back better and stronger. Thank you, everyone, and have a good Friday. Thank you, Mr. Ish.
Thank you so much, Aloba. Thank you, ma'am. I must celebrate you, and I want to really use this medium to appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mommy Detola, thank you, ma'am. Gure, we are coming.
Yeah, let me just make this brief clarification. It's a good day, and to some who don't have a mind for themselves, it's a confusing day for them. But as for some of us, we can understand and we can pick on what we are. Appreciate him, and we will continue to appreciate him. There is no error or confusion in what he said. But let me say this as just a clue. Initially, the family of Aloba planned doing the autopsy in two different forms. No matter what, even if Brekete is hiring 10 pathologists, Baba Aloba will still want to have his own pathologist, no matter what. Only that is being a bit relieved. So, funding the GoFundMe is still the money or anything going into the GoFundMe or the Access Bank will still be spent regarding justice for Mohbad. Money being paid to the Access Bank, except settling of lawyers, nobody has taken a penny from there. No penny has been taken from there. So the money there will be accounted for. I know Baba is willing and appealing to everybody, even with Brekete. Brekete will fund the toxicology and autopsy of the one he's willing to do. But we cannot say because he's doing it. Because he's doing it, Baba Mohbad should just queue behind, should just fold his hand behind or stay in his house while they just do it, and it will take the result. The same way, if you are not party to something, your level of trust will be at least. That's why the fact that our trust in the government only is 0%. But even if Brekete, someone can still stand and say, as long as it's not Baba Mohbad, this man is this man is that. Some people can say they have 75% trust. Some people can say 80%. But for the Baba to be convinced in himself and come out to say that I have 100% in the result I got, he needs his own pathologist to carry out his own separate autopsy and toxicology, apart from the one Brekete we do. Even if we do it more, even if another parties or another individuals or various groups decide to bring pathologists, it's getting results because the more the merrier is the case. So if we have like 10 results, we'll just look, this one carry 3, this one carry 7. We can go along with this 7. Even it's like, I would not want to say much, but at least, and if we heard it well, Brekete is saying that he himself, his personal person, is not asking for anybody to donate. If you want to donate, you can donate to yourself over there. He was making clarification to the audience listening to him that he's not using the studio to beg for money. He was just using the studio. That he's just letting the audience, both home and abroad, and anybody that might be saying human rights television, radio and television station has been monetized. He's telling them that, look, I am not telling you to donate money or to start putting money in one GoFundMe. That was why he asked, did I ask you to pay for any GoFundMe? Did I ask the Brekete family to start paying for GoFundMe? Did I ask anyone in the studio to pay into any GoFundMe account? And the answer is no. So he never asked anybody. He was just trying to let the audience worldwide and even the government, whatever agreement he has signed with any organization, that the TV, radio and television station is not monetized, is not for money making. So that is what he did. So if we are still in line, or if we are still determined to carry out our own autopsy and toxicology, the GoFundMe should not be a problem. All those who don't have clear understanding, or all those who are half-baked, they are the ones who are being confused with, and not that they are confused. They are just trying to be negative in everything that comes out on the side of Aloba Mohbad. Because I was there yesterday, and one of them was saying, we the public will still go ahead and carry out our own autopsy. Where will they get the money? They will gather themselves together and start taxing public. Come and pay money, come and pay money, come and pay money. So there is nothing to discuss on this. If you want to do, if you think it's right for you to donate for this cause, go ahead. And if you think it's wrong for you, then you don't. It's not by force. Giving is not forceful. Or giving should not be forceful. Let me put it that way. Shouldn't be forceful. And in this regard, nobody is forcing anybody. It's all about what you do. Well, you get the reward for it. Thank you very much.
Mr. Gregory.
Yes, I'm with you.
I just want to ask a question, a yes or no question, a yes or no answer. Yeah. Did Baba Mohbad grant any interview today, apart from Brekete family?
No interview today.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say big thank you to everybody for your time and energy, for your consistency and everything. I want to say big thank you so much. Mommy Goslov, over to you. Mommy Goslov, over to you. Mommy Goslov, over to you. Are you there now?
Can I quickly say something before she comes back?
Okay, you can go ahead. Then we'll go to Prince Bureau.
Yes, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, July 5th, 2024. Thank you for making me to use your platform. Mr. Darosha, don't run away. Thanks for allowing me to use your platform today. And I'm also standing on the existing protocol, those on the panelists and those on the FYP, the comment section. Kudos to you all, guys. Thank God for Brekete. But I'm going to be going to another different route today. All right, you're going to permit me. And my own submission is going to come with a little bit of some questions, some observation, and some resolve problem solving. Regarding to the issue that is going on right now, it seems that if you can look critically into what is going on, the state that we are right now, it seems that people really donated into the GoFundMe, or they donated into the GoFundMe because you really wanted Baba Mohbad to be a slave for you. All right. So now you guys are asking for a refund because you believe that Baba Mohbad is not thinking towards suggestion, or he's not doing what you think what you wanted him to do. So that's why you're asking for a refund. So when you want to give someone something, it's not by you forcing someone. Gift is gift. You give them. There should be a reason why you want to give them, or you contribute the money into the GoFundMe. So you asking for the money back shows that you have ulterior motive why you give that money into the GoFundMe. I know some people that intentionally put their money into the GoFundMe and allow their name to show on top of it because you want to prove a point. That is eye service. There's a lot of people, if you want to put your money in the GoFundMe, there's a lot of people who put the money there without, as a barometer English, when you put your money there and you do not, when you put the money in the GoFundMe and you don't want your name to be
anonymous.
Anonymous, yes, anonymous. But you put your money there and you want your name to be shown to the world that yes, this is what you did, because you know the reason why you did that. And we have known some people that actually ask for their money back. Haven't the GoFundMe giving you the money? They gave you the money back then, right? But you still attacking the GoFundMe.
Bossman.
I know, somebody.
Bossman, sorry, sir. I want to, so that people will not change your narrative with anyone. Let me just clear something concerning what Bossman is saying. He never said everyone that puts their name is for that purpose. Actually, some put their name because of our way, so that when the dragging come, they will like, "Shey for Wosibed is a lie." You'll be able to see their name there for Wosibed. But they are not coming back to come and get that money back. Someone like me, I put my money there and I put yes and amen. I put it there because a day will come. Some people will like, oh, for what's it? Evidence around there, you see my name there. But people like us, we are not going back to say anything or to tell story that we want our money back. But some actually put there so that by the time they want to get their money back, their voice will be on top of their whatever. So I just try to clear that so that they will not want the painted.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now, it's so obvious that you put your money in that GoFundMe because a time like this, so that you can recall your money back. But the truth is this: GoFundMe is very transparent. The money is still up there. Baba Mohbad has not touched it. Nobody has touched that money. Mr. Miu has not touched that money. So what the hell are you crying for? That you want to get your money? If you want to get your money back, bring the receipts.
Justice
we are going to donate that money back to you.
Bossman, sorry.
And that is just the way it is.
Justice Mohbad, which interview is that? And if there is any interview, people will go and see it. Baba did not grant any interview today. Maybe he must have done interview before. Please, don't distract the program we're having, please. Bossman, you can continue.
So, back to the GoFundMe. I had to call someone to ask that, can I really talk about the GoFundMe? Well, we all know it's not rocket science. We all know that the GoFundMe has been under attack, as in serious attack from the get-go. All right. People are saying, "Oh, can't we get the money out? Can't we get the money into the access account?" It's not that easy. The GoFundMe is under serious attack, and you know the people that are doing that. All right. And no matter how they try, you cannot bring down that GoFundMe. Yeah, you can bring it out. And if you really want your money back, you can come out here and bring out your receipts. Come to the public, and we're going to give you the money back. Maybe people in the public, we donate the money back to you. We're going to take money out of you, that money. Tender your receipts and shut the hell up about the GoFundMe. Okay, if you want your money back, you can request from the GoFundMe, yes, and to us, we're going to give you your money back. So shut the hell up about the GoFundMe, because right now it's becoming so childish, very, very ridiculous for you to be asking for the GoFundMe. And the person that called into the Brekete, I think you came from a certain set of people, right? From a platform. Yeah, tell your playmaster that it's not going to work. You think no matter how you try, and I love the response of Brekete. He never said that he's not supporting the GoFundMe. He said exactly what Mr. Gressy explained. That's exactly the response that Brekete gave to you all. So back to the GoFundMe. GoFundMe is under attack, and until when they go, and according to what Ishtok asked before, it's not necessarily for you to complete the GO tax. All right, you can withdraw your money at any day, anytime. Any day, anytime. But if your GoFundMe is under attack and they have to do, and then they're going to put a hold on it. GoFundMe will put a hold on it, do the investigation. All this time they'll be attacking it, yeah, they'll be putting hold on it, and they'll be doing investigation about it. So, but as long as they put they take the restriction on it, I think I'm going to suggest that we need to put that money out in a safe place. Put it in a safe place in dollars. Don't put it in any Nigerian account for now, because any money you put in an account for now is going to depreciate. In case, now, this is, like I said, my own submission is going to be towards solving and then asking questions as well. Now, I've been to other platforms where I heard people saying, okay, let Brekete do his own toxicology and autopsy. Let us also carry our own toxicology and autopsy. And they're asking that if we want to do our own, then we will need an international expert to come do it. And if you want to bring an international expert, it's not going to be cheap at all. At least not going to spend anything. You're going to spend $22,000. Only for that, the payment for that expert to come, both to fly down to Nigeria, to both money for the two toxicology and autopsy, minus the hotel fees, the security you're going to provide for this man, depending on 2 or 3 days that you're going to stay, minus that. His own pay for the autopsy and toxicology and every other thing. I mean, everything about the surrounding toxicology without, everything that got to do with the toxicology, nothing less than $22,000. And we just have about $11,000 to say that we have a long way to go. And people are still attacking that GoFundMe. But my suggestion is that, I don't know, Mr. Grossi, you're still here. If we are going to, I don't know if we're going to do census or consensus, I don't know how you're going to do it. If we are we going by the Brekete own, or we are doing another one for ourselves? If we are doing another one for ourselves, that GoFundMe is really under attack. I think when we have the access to do it, I think we should pull it down and start another one so that we can save that money up there. It's better that we save than we lose everything in total. All right, but no matter how they try, we cannot lose anything. And regarding to the toxicology, again, are we going to use the toxicology in Nigeria, or we're going to use the one from overseas? Because I can hear when people say that they want the one in overseas. So we need to we all need to be on the same boat right now, so we understand if we are going to in the same ship. If we are going to be using a toxicology from abroad? Is it going to be in the US? Is it going to be in the UK or in Canada? Where? Or do you want us to use the one that we are already, Mr. Miwa is already in touch with, that is based in Nigeria? These are the things that we need to be talking about, so we know the goal, the plan, and how much we should be looking, shooting at regarding to that. And
preparation for DNA too. That one is there.
The DNA and burial too. So, and again, I think for me right now, I think we should be promoting more of that access accounts, because there's no money on ground. We need cash. We need liquid attached so that we can do things. And for the GoFundMe, in case you don't know, which I am privy of, I'm aware that the money that we used to get Sanshitu was borrowed from someone. Somebody lending us that money, and the money has to be paid back to that person. And that money will be taken from the GoFundMe as well. We have to take the money, we have to pay the person back, the little amount that we get to Shitu, and the balance still, to balance up the Shitu for the legal team, we have to take that money as well from the GoFundMe. Can you see that if you take that money out of the GoFundMe, it's like we're going to be left to less than maybe $3,000 left. It's like we haven't raised anything for toxicology or extract, because if you all the money there now, if we put it back in dollars, in naira, I don't think it's up to 50 million naira. So if we take the money that we can return the money of the person that loaned us 5 million or 6 million for to hire the son, the first payment, and then the remaining payment, that's about 10 million. So we only have 5 million left. And to hire an expert, it's going to take us about 22 million naira. That's about 18 or 20 million naira. Can you see that we have a long way to go now? So I think for me, I am going to suggest that we need to be pushing more of that access account for now. And those of you in the diaspora that you want to put money in the access account, if there are different apps that you can use. We have tap send. We have waves. You don't need no numbers or phone numbers to do that. You can just send the money in and it's going to go in. So you can try different things. We need money in the access account. Yes, there's money, and we need to continue to pay money into that. Please don't let all those people that want their money back on the GoFundMe to distract us from that. You know who they are. They are the kind of people that they will give you stuff, money, all because they want to enslave you. Yes, because they want to enslave you. Yeah. They will give you money for you to do their work so that they can sit on your back like camel. So you can ride them they can ride you like camel or something like that. That's it. And Baba Mohbad doesn't need that kind of form. All right. We know that we actually are looking for justice for Mohbad, and we know the necessity. We know how compulsory the donation or the GoFundMe we help us out in regarding to this justice for Mohbad. So that's just the way it is. So like I said, you can withdraw any money from the GoFundMe if the phone GoFundMe is not under attack. You can, at any day, anytime. The GoFundMe will take their own share, they'll take their cut, and then the rest money will come to you at any day, at any time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bossman, for that one. You have some important question.
Hold on, sir. I just forgot. I remember something.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe it was on your platform. I told you that the commissioner no pick a call. I said
no, boss man, not to say no pick or no. The phone there for storage. One back, there's no much.
He's not going to pick up. What do you expect the commissioner to say? Today again, we go wait. We go wait, tire. Go. What do you want that man to come and say to you? In the general, when they know what they did. They know that some people have gone to NMS lab. They know that they are actually go to anytime soon. So what do you expect the commissioner of information to say? In fact, even if they keep ringing that phone, tomorrow it will be unreachable. I'm not available because they have nothing to say. The whole world is watching. What do you expect them to say right now? They cannot do it. have said it. We can see the handwriting on the wall. What do you expect them to say? Tell the governor to come and defend. How would they defend themselves on this matter? So even if they come out again, it's going to be, they call it, and they will indict themselves the more. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be quoted. So they will not come. So I think Brekete just leave them. Give them another try again tomorrow. Let's see. And if for the next 1 hour or 2 hours after the show, you did not pick up, then continue, because we should know that they will not pick up. They won't. I have said it that they will not pick up because they have nothing to say. Because if they pick up, it's going to be a shame, a show of shame to them. So they would rather not to even come to that or pick up that call than for them to be on that show and then they'll be embarrassed. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much, Bossman, for that one. It's funny, right? But just like you said, we'll give them another 24 hours to prepare for the call. Yes, but at the end of the day, we still know what is going to happen. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you said something earlier on. You were asking some questions about, autopsy, this and that. Yeah, it's a good question, but it's not gonna be answered outside. And I also know that you also know that you are not actually waiting for the answer from the outside because it's a confidential thing. Even if it's gonna be done abroad, the country is not gonna be obvious to the general public. It's gonna be kept secret. And also, the one that is going to be done in Nigeria, the states and this thing, no one is going to know about it because of how sensitive the issue and the case is. Yeah. And in case you missed the Tuesday's show, Brekete said by himself. Now, he said he's going to provide the pathologist, the best pathologist in Nigeria, the money and everything. That is that about that. Now, I want to quickly say something. Please, ladies and gentlemen, there is something I want to tell everybody. As a host, before you come out, you already itemize the things that you want to talk about on the program. As a host, as a host, before you come out, you already highlighted the things that you want people to talk about. You already highlighted the things that you want people to address or you want people to discuss about. You don't just expect you to come onto this platform and we'll just allow you to just distract what we have going on that has already been listed. It is not done. It might be done somewhere else, but here, you don't do that here. We don't pay attention. No matter how important it is, if we don't verify it, there is no point in paying attention to it. So I'm going to say that. And anybody that is streaming, anybody can stream. It's not this thing. It's not a problem. Anybody can stream anything. What we are doing here, we are not planning on how to rob CBN. We are not planning on how to do this thing. So why are people always scared of somebody is streaming you, somebody is streaming you? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. In as much as you know what you're doing, the people that are up, they are educated and they know what they are doing, they know what they are saying. So what is the cost of the distance? So we are not moved by any of those things, and then we pay no attention to any form of distraction. That is it. It is not a must to do 24 hours show, but don't do 24 hours, even if not 3 hours, and it makes sense. That is just it. That is just it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that this evening we'll be celebrating all the June born. If you're born in the month of June, we'll be celebrating you. Thank you so much. And for Brekete, I just want every one of us to know that he is a man of process. The man that decided to give them 3 hours. The man that decided to give them 3 hours today can also give them 24 hours. He knows what he is doing. Yes, June is gone. July, yeah, I know there is, because we didn't celebrate them in the month of June, we just want to celebrate them today being a Friday. Then that of July, we'll celebrate them at the end of the month. If you are a July born, thank you so much. And in case you missed the program today on Brekete Family, I saw somebody saying to Mr. Gurezi that, Gurezi, please tell Brekete about Westo. In case you missed, he already did. And so they are all in the pictures now. And there's a lawyer in Lagos State now currently on the issue. Don't forget, today is July 5. There is a sitting that is going on concerning the case of Mr. Arifa and Mr. Veron. That is the latest update all the way from Brekete Studio, and that we are just trying to extend his voice. Thank you so much. Mommy Goslov, over to you, ma'am. Mommy Goslov, over to you. Thank you.
Good morning, the Ish talk.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody, and the panelists. We are here again, and we thank God for another wonderful day. What I would like to just talk about is what every other person has been talking about. We have been talking about this particular issue way before now, and I've said something recently. I said that if you are giving money, take your mind off the money you give and face tomorrow. The only people that ask a question that day, I said, ever since you put this money, has there been any time you find it difficult to eat or to feed your children or to pay your children's school fees? If all this does not apply to you, why don't you just take your eyes off this GoFundMe? As today, I only gone to GoFundMe maybe 2 times. I tried to use it to put money, and I don't know what's going on. My bank, it didn't go on, but I just ignore it and use Access Bank because this money is meant for the same thing. In my head, even I prefer to put my money, no matter how much I'm giving to that place. If my name did not show on GoFundMe, my email address will show. So, and I have some people that know my email address, and they know it's Goslov that pay this money into this account. And then Access Bank will not show that to anybody. Let them accuse me of not paying. It's between me and God Almighty. Always go back to something. To me, I see it as irrelevant talk. If these people are talking about it, are we supposed to go back to it? If you ask me, I tell you no. In their head, they are trying as much as to bring Baba Mohbad down to their level, to bring Baba Mohbad down to come crawling for help from them. But God, in His infinite mercy, is just shaming them. Why did I say this? Even though we all saying, yeah, taking our money, we don't do justice. Brekete, we do the test, and the test results will come. Why I believe that we need to do our own is, here where I live, you have opportunity for a second or third opinion. So you can do text in A and go do in B and go do in C to be convinced this is really happening in your body. So now, if all this, we are now making the man we say with so much love, we want to give a happy hand to feel so bad. Like, okay, what did I do? I've buried my son and I've moved on. You guys say, go and exhume the body. We want to know what killed me, and we are on the path. And some people are thinking they are the Lord of the Ring. I don't know why we keep going to this. Put as much as you can, even though it's 1,000, but make sure you put what will not affect you and what will not come back for tomorrow. Those people that can calculate the money on someone's TikTok account and be saying 10 million, 7 million, 20 million, they can, with the current exchange rate, they can change it and see how much it was and begin to want to die because of money that is not up to 20 million. It's not that maybe I can bring out 20 million once, but I know I can pay as much as I want to. That is me. But if you know that you will give this money and come back and be insulting Baba, why not stop giving? So that you don't talk, so that you don't, bring us back to the stage we have already passed. Sometimes people don't know that we have so much on our hand that come and be debating on the GoFundMe or pulling GoFundMe down or pulling Baba down. We have so much on our table that we need to move on every day. We don't have to keep repeating one or two things every day. So why are we on this stage? Why? If you know you don't want to do justice again, go home. Now go and stay. You don't have to be here to disrupt everything that we have built. Because Baba is coming every Sunday and you don't get no gift on TikTok, that doesn't make you to feel like you have the power to control someone. You all want to make money. I don't. The way I'm here, I'm not supposed to work again. Even I pick extra shift because of this injustice. Why is some people bent in destroying everything we are trying to build? If Baba get up today and say, okay, Wummi, your mom bad, I'm not into this again, let's go and bury Mohbad and move on. This will still happen to another person. This will still happen to another. We are trying to stop these people, these powerful people that know how to take people's lives. We are trying to prove to them that anywhere they hide, we can fish them out. This is what we are doing. We are not doing it for Baba Mohbad. He already lost Mohbad. Mohbad is not going to be part of the people we are saving. We are only using this opportunity to tell the government that we are ready to work with them, or if they refuse to save Nigeria, Nigerians will come out and be saving themselves. This Brekete is not supposed to even be doing this type of case if our people, if the system is working the way it's supposed to work. Are we supposed to be calling Wummi to do DNA when the case is homicide? We are not. But the system is making us do their job because they won't do it. I talked about Banishe. I talked about Oromoni. What did we get? These children, these kids, these adults, they die for a waste. No test was conducted. All this crime happened in Lagos State. And on the same Lagos, Lekki, to be precise. Are we here to help or are we here to destroy? Choose your path. Because even though, like I said, even though we don't need this money again for anything, then we are trying to better the life of Baba Aloba that lost his son and we need us. Do you think that man can go and climb and be roofing again? What do you think this man can do again to help himself? We are here every day, we make noise, we fight, we talk down on ourselves, and at the same time, the people that is using their koni to control our emotion, they are somewhere laughing. How much do you think we are going to gain from destroying the little progress we already achieved? Today, what I want to hear is, okay, we have arranged, we have got the pathologist, this is how we are going to do, even though this man is taking, he's talking about, doing his own autopsy and toxicology. I want to hear that in Baba's side, this is what we are doing. But do you know what we do? We've been here now for, at least when I joined, it's almost 2 hours or 3 hours. And what we are here to do, we have not started. We are just here to make sure that we destroy ourselves, to be on the stage and never move forward. They gave us how many weeks? 6 weeks. A week is out of it already. And we are still here dancing and be saying what we are not supposed to say, do what we are not supposed to do. We need to move forward. And what I'm saying this morning, I believe that the people that did not contribute a dime is the one pulling us back. I believe that the people that did not contribute, either Access Bank, either GoFundMe, are the one pulling us back. Yorùbá have an adage, wọ́n ní kábí mọ́kàn ó ṣẹ́jú kábí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ tí ò ṣe kínní lọ.
Please don't stop the video, please.
We can't be here forever. So by next sitting now, if we don't have anything tangible to tell these people, then they take that away that okay, and we are again. So what gain do we have? To me, I don't want us to go back to this issue of GoFundMe and Access Bank. The way I want us to talk about this thing is to begin to tell people, now we pay more attention to Access Bank. I said this two weeks ago, somewhere, maybe on supervised TV platform. I said, I would like us to put this money in Access Bank and make sure that this Access Bank, because we need the money right away, since this GoFundMe is not moving forward, I say let us focus on Access Bank. And I'm praying that all of us will be able to understand that this is humanity and this is what we are doing. That we are not doing this to strike Baba, and we are not doing it to help Baba. No matter where I live, no matter where you live in the whole wide world, you still have one family in Nigeria. And that's your family. If this type of thing happen to them, how will you feel? How will you feel? If you know that you don't want this to happen again, this is where we need to focus. Access Bank is good. Let us put this money in Access Bank. And let us believe people that say it's only Baba that have the control of that Access Bank. And the few money they have taken out of that account, they have told us. So I don't think we want to stay on this issue. And onto the people that say they are discouraged and what happened this morning, I like myself. That is where I am. I like myself and I believe myself and I know what I know. The man Brekete may say he want to call other people today. He's not the only one running Brekete. He has his executives. If he went there and talked to them and they say, okay, let us do it this way, let us do it one after the other. This man, we all are here when people are saying he has backed out. He came out fully, called Baba. Baba went there without anybody's knowledge. We are so surprised when we saw Baba there. Baba said everything he wanted to say and mentioned Arifa and Vera. This man swing into action immediately. What else are we looking for? If you ask me, Brekete have been the reason why we even know that Mohbad autopsy was not sent and later sent. If this is only thing that God used Brekete to open the yansh of Lagos State government, that this is how rotten the system is, I will continue in my lifetime to say thank you to him. If all of us, over 3 million people on TikTok at that time, were asking for the results, and nobody was attending to us. Baba went as far as go to Oriyomi. Oriyomi backed out. We are almost losing faith before Brekete stepped in. After 5 months of crying, shouting, talking, emotion running, and immediately this man entered Lagos system shake, and we were able to even get zero-bake results from the autopsy because I didn't believe anything in that autopsy. And we are here because the results came out. And we are still here because some people went ahead to do rally. We can't throw all this away. We need to sit up. We need to think that, okay, if this man is doing his own, we as well, we need to be doing our own. This case is bigger than a case you can sweep under the carpet. And that is why we are here. It's not about, I put $100 in GoFundMe. I put $20 in GoFundMe. I want my money back. Take it back. If your money is needed, you won't take it back. If you think I'm doing it, I don't want them to eat my money, take your money and stop coming here to distract us. We have a long rope to pull. We have a long rope to pull. You don't bring us here and begin to let us go back and back and back and back on irrelevant things. This morning, I'm begging everybody from yes, I name it because Anime said something that kilo say only make $20. I don't know, I forgot. So I'm begging everybody, anybody that is coming to us because of this GoFundMe that won't let us move forward on what we are doing. I think it's time to ignore. I think it's time we don't talk about it. Just advertise, put money. If you want to go and get your money, you know the way you put it there. You don't have to come here and tell us again. You don't have to come and notify us you are going there to collect your money. Someone said the money in GoFundMe are finished. I just said that the money is finished. I scrolled to when I got the link. And I now said this money is still there. Nobody is touching it. Then something tell me that this person have not even put 10 kobo in it, because if you put money in GoFundMe, you will see that nobody touches the money. So what I'm saying in the essence is that it's those people that did not put money that is dragging us backward. We should try as much as possible. Don't pay attention. You can just say, okay, we still need money in GoFundMe. And I really, really believe in what the boss man said. Maybe we have to pull it down and say whatever we have in it. Then we try as much as possible to open another one. And then we now advertise another one. For those people that is working so hard to get Baba attention, and Baba is not paying attention to them, they are still going to do what they know how to do best. I don't want to mention their names, but if I'm on my friend platform, their name Gadagba will say it. So what I'm saying in the essence is that 100% let us face Access Bank. Periodically, if they can make us understand what we have in Access Bank, I'm not saying do accountability, so that with the money there will not just go down. We keep putting our money there, and we keep praying for the legal team, Brekete, and everybody that have stepped in, so that when Baba needs money to pay, there's money there. Aside that, I don't think me, Ola, need anything. I just want Baba to be fine. I don't want Baba to say I'm looking for money. Don't come here and beg. And I pray that everybody that made it one of their duty to put money in Access Bank every week. I've seen someone that says, if I get my paycheck safe, I'm putting money. If you like, go and die. I've seen the person typing it. And I believe that same person will do. And every other person that have taken their decision like I do, even though the case finished, I still want to give Baba some amount of money to be enjoying his life as far as I'm still living. So let us do as much as we can do. And the people talking about it, like I've said, are people that did not pay money in Access Bank and did not have money in GoFundMe. But wọ́n lè fún wàrà, but wọ́n lè dá wàrà nù. Yorùbá ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n lè fún wàrà, but wọ́n lè dá wàrà nù. So I beg everybody under my voice at the platform of Jewish Talk, we all have a long road to pull. Let us work together as you are listening, either on FYP. And if you are in Team Wummi, you want to help us pay money to the Access Bank, we need it. Come and do it. And anybody that wants to help us put money, because I know even the Team Wummi are looking for justice. It's just that they don't want true justice, but they want justice, but not true justice. Thank you, Ishtok. Amen. May Baba never lack. Amen. So, thank you, Ishtok. Thank you, everybody. I want to mute now and be listening. If there's anything I want to add to it again, no, me joking. If there's anything I want to add again,
I will request. Thank you, Ishtok.
Thank you so much, ma. I'm sorry for that. I never knew I didn't miss my mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, mommy does love. Thank you so much. I can see Mommy Ju came in the comment section saying my G. Thank you so much, ma. I really want to say something here. To those, because I noticed there's a pause. There's a pause when it comes to the aspect of the peaceful work. I'm not hearing anything about it because the last time we spoke about it was on Tuesday. That was the last time we spoke about the peaceful work. I don't want us to, for those that are organizing it, I don't want us to feel like because it's now in Brekete, this thing, or Brekete is handling some part of the case, then we'll give up on the protest. I think we need to mount pressure on every side. Yeah, we don't need to ignore or put a hold on the protest if need be. We need to continue to do everything that has been lined up, in as much as it's going to affect the case that is doing. And I'm sure there's no way the peaceful work is going to affect the case that Brekete is actually handling. So I want us to, those that are organizing it, they should continue with the arrangements. They should not give up. And I want to say congratulations to the Labour Party in the United Kingdom. Congratulations to the Labour Party. We hope and we pray it's going to favor every of our mothers, fathers, and every of our family members in the United Kingdom. Please, congratulations to the Labour Party. We pray that this administration favors, and someone just said it, that Rishi Sunak just resigned. I've not confirmed that. I will confirm that. And in France, on the 7th, there's going to be a general election. And also, whatever it is that is going to favor our people there should be what will come to reality. We don't want any form of chaos to affect any of our sisters, mothers, and everybody in the diaspora. Our prayers with you, vote the right party that is good. I heard there's one woman that is in France that wants to make one law like that. I heard there is one woman. Please don't put the woman there. If the woman go give her a problem, make una no put the woman there. But if you no go give her a problem, make una, you understand. So Prince, I will be coming to you. Veron, over to you.
I can't.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Veron. Prince Oladimiji, let's have you. Thank you, sir. No, sorry. One with God, let's have you. One with God.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do a setup. Maybe you give me like a few seconds. Just give me a few seconds. I'm going to get to you. Just give me.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. One with God. Over to you. Thank you so much. One with God.
Hello, good morning. Good afternoon and good evening. Thank you, Ishtok. This is going to be my first time talking on your platform. I'm sorry I'm having sinus. And I think I just need to say one or two things.
No, I'm sorry. Will you need some pepper soup with maybe hot pepper soup with
trust me, I'm in America. I've taken it this morning.
I can still order the one from Sambisa Forest and send to you.
Yes, I will want it. You can. Okay. Yes, I want it, honey. Yeah. I will first of all want to thank each and everybody. We have done well. We still have a long way to go. And like I always say, this war we are fighting is spiritual. And thanks to Mommy Grace, thanks to those platforms that they pray, thanks to those of you that pray in your rooms. I give it back to God. I give it to the Christian. I give it to the Muslim. I give it to the Sheshis. This is one family. Concerning GoFundMe, the legal team have already written to GoFundMe, which I saw the letter. I saw it. It has already been emailed to them. So soon as something will be done, they will release it. So if you want to pay to it, pay to Access Bank. I want to ask a question. How many of us know how to sow a seed? Do we ever sow a seed? Not seed of, seed of money like, I am sowing this seed into someone's life. And I believe when I sow this seed, something will happen. I know in churches, they always tell us to sow a seed. It does not mean in your church alone. Have you sowed a seed to someone's life? I've been on this Justice 6 September underneath, on the cover, because I will say it today, I am an SSS. And that is why you see me during the protest, I cover my face. I saw that seed, I've been sowing that seed since September, and I never regret it. I never for a second regret it. Why are we complaining of giving money? I'm not doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for my children. I'm doing it for my children, unborn children. And we are complaining. I'm paying so amount. I dare you, all those people that are saying they want their money back, inbox me with all your evidences. I will pay you back your money. God damn you guys. How much have you paid that you are messing up? You are giving us a lot of troubles. You are the one bringing us back. But for those who want to bring themselves back, me, I am not ready. I have a goal. And I know everybody on this platform have a goal. And we are reaching that goal, which is justice for Mohbad. And please, give Baba peace if you really want peace in your life. Stop dragging this man. The man is enough to be your father. That man is enough to be your brother. It's not your son. Even your son, you cannot be talking to your son like you are talking to Baba. Who are you? I damn you guys. Come to my inbox. A lot of people have been coming to my inbox. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. I'm born and bred in Mushin. I'm brought up in Hausa land. So we don't give a damn. What is wrong with you guys? Mushi babe, no, they give damn. Hausa babe, no, you. We don't care who you are. We stand on the truth and we go by the truth. Thank you, Ishtok. I love you. So what are we talking about, please? GoFundMe. Give it. Access Bank, give it. The boss man have said a lot about the international, if we really want it. He even said 22,000. If I can reach my email, I think they wrote $25,000. $25,000. How do we get it? Either we like it or not. We have to do our own toxicology. They said forensic autopsy. The prepaid autopsy, prepaid cost, prepaid though, is 25,000 plus travel expenses. Then how do we get it? Brekete is going to do his own. Yes, he's going to do it in Nigeria. But all of us are saying we don't trust Nigerians. I personally, I don't trust my people. When I mean my people, I mean SSS, I mean Nigerian police and co. I don't trust them. I'm just looking for one way, just one thing I'm waiting for. That is when I'll come out for them in full force and I will expose them. If you are really for this justice, do the right thing. Don't look at any other person. Do what you feel in your heart that you really want to do. For those people that didn't pick up their phone calls, I'll tell you they will never pick that call. Because they know who Brekete is. I'm 64-year-old. I've been watching Brekete for years while I was young. When I was in Jos, before I went to Kaduna. They will not pick it because they know who he is. He will pull them. And if they pick, what will they tell him? Lies. Let us continue again, please, to pray for Brekete. Why he was not around for months that everybody were complaining, he was sick. Let's pray for him. They know what he can do. They will attack him, but our prayers, the Bible says one with God is with majority. Let us pray for him. He can't do it by himself. And that is why all of us too, we can't do it by ourselves. They will not pick that phone. Me, I don't like mentioning Wummi's camp at all because they are non-entity. They are already dead. So why do we keep on talking about dead people? They are dead already. So why are we talking about them? All those anti-justice that are pretending to be justice movements, all of them are dead. And that is the main reason they kept on, talking, unnecessary things. Things that are not supposed to be said. They are saying it just to pull us back. No, we have already won. Justice is ours. Victory is ours. Let us keep on donating to where we need it. We need that money for all this. And after we have gotten justice, like my sister said, Baba is going to feed. Baba is going to, if he cannot walk again, I will tell you the truth. That man cannot walk again. Because everybody will start to fear, me, to go and walk Baba Mohbad, hey, little time, you will see them put me on internet or put me on social media, they'll start running. That man needs that money till he dies. Anybody who wants to die, let them go and die. Let's feed this man. Let's do all the right thing because we are doing it for our children. And I pray none of us will lose our children. I feel it because I've lost one. And that is the main reason I have been on this justice. But sooner, very soon, I will come on this platform to expose the Nigerian police, to expose the SSS, to expose those that are causing trauma in Nigeria. The cartels, that's what I call them. But remember one thing, the legal team, lawyer Udumosu, have already written letter to GoFundMe, and sooner they will take their hands off. Shame unto those of you that are doing the worst. What have happened to Baba Mohbad will happen to you. Bet it, and I say it today. Go back and tell them, I've seen you, the person that just left. I don't care about anybody. Come back to my inbox. I'll give it back to you this time around. I love you guys. Thank you, Ishtok. God will bless you, sir. Bye.
Thank you so much, one with God. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you, Ma, for that. Thank you for all that being behind the closed door. I was actually looking for you, but I never knew you were the one. When I saw the person that was wearing the mask, I was like, who is this person? But thank God, now I know that you are the one. I appreciate you, Ma. Thank you so much. Aloba, I see you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Ma. And now, I want to ask a question between myself, and Barrister Laide, who is more violent? Between myself and Barrister Laide, who is more violent? I just want one or two comments. Please, where I'm coming. Well, I just want one or two comments because I saw something like, Veron, hold on, I'm coming, just hold on. Okay, so Laide, I just saw something now. There is one particular person. I think the name of the person is Vitamin C, right? The name of the person is Vitamin C. The person dropped a comment, right? When the person dropped the comment, Barrister Laide said, you can as well send request and come up. Okay, the person was like, I don't have the follower. So now, he didn't type again. Barrister Laide was just like this. So he kept on watching all the comments that the person was making. I knew something was going to happen to that account. I just knew that something was going to happen to that account. That's why I put my hand like this. Praise the Lord, to make you over to you. Thank you so much, Barrister Laide.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, if you are watching from anywhere, it may be in the morning or in the afternoon, or in the evening, or in the night. Yeah, I'm at Sunderland, where we have one of our talented portrait drawer. She's praised, and she has been doing so wonderfully well. Since Monday, she has been having sleepless nights doing a portrait to win our Guinness Book of Records. And as I have it here, one of the pictures that it shows, we have a mobile, that's Oladimedi Ileri Aloba. And one of the most exciting things that we have some vibrant and talented Nigerians doing outside the country is what I'm showcasing to us, that we have a lot of all this talent in Nigeria, and we want to try as much as possible to bring them to a limelight whereby the whole world can see that, we have it in every angle. We need your support for her. In the next in the next 38 minutes, she will be on 90 hours, whereby we'll be rounding up. And I can tell you for free, this is going to be the first person to have this done as world record is concerned, not only about Guinness. But now the reason why I'm doing this, which is I'm on the platform whereby we have 264 people now watching live. As we can see, we have Ileri Oluwa on Aloba here. If the world can recognize this person and someone who is not even in Nigeria and as well recognize him, so why can't we appreciate the person who has been behind the scene for this now? He has been doing this drawing. A lot of support has been coming from all the platforms, not only on Black App, but from every angle all over the world. So one way or the other, it's going to be a record that we have mobile as part of the record. Also, we have a lot of people who have been here supporting her in one way or the other. We have Nigerians, we have all over Africa. Please, can you please wait? And we have a lot of sponsors or sponsorers who have been in support of this as well. So please just appreciate her, and I can tell you for free that we are just starting Justice for Mohbad everywhere you are in the whole world. Thank you so much. Senator Ish, ordinary senator, I appreciate you for bringing me on this platform. Likewise, everybody in the comment section and then at the panelists as well. Thank you so much. So if you have one or two words of encouragement for her, please just give it to her. She's listening to you.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Prince Oladimeji. I will want to call on the Yibo Bagua. Yibo Bagua, are you there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Please, can you just help us appreciate our wonderful sister and any word of encouragement for her? Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. On behalf of the Mohbad family worldwide, we want to say thank you to you, sister, for doing brilliantly well for this great effort. We are so grateful for your commitment and making Mohbad go popular, for making justice for Mohbad go worldwide. We celebrate you. We say thank you for doing an amazing job. Thank you, and thank you. We love you and we appreciate you. God bless you, sis. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You get the other share as well.
Yes, we will share.
Yeah, thank you so much, Baba, for that one. Prince Oladimeji, I want to say a big thank you to you. And one important thing that I see in this, one important thing that the caliber of me, I always pay attention to some few things, right? Is the caliber of people that Mohbad, that the picture is standing with. It is not just where people. These are people that are well recognized. I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, on the international level, some of these people, at least one or two of these people, might not really be recognized like that. But in all of this, Mohbad is still standing with them. We have 4 people from Nigeria. Prince, can you just direct your camera to that place? Now we have the president, we have Governor Sanwo-Olu, we have Dr. Adeleke, and that other person, I don't know that other person. So 4 people from Nigeria now.
Jagaban.
No, the other one in suit.
Oh, this is the VC of University of Sunderland, Sir David Bell.
Now look at the caliber. Look at the caliber of people that Mohbad is standing with on the international level. We want to say a big thank you to you, and want to say to everybody that is supporting the Justice for Mohbad movement, you are not wasting your time, you are not wasting your energy. And Mr. Brekete said something. I have been saying it for some couple of days now. Screenshot activated. Okay, Prince, can you go back to that place? Some people want to screenshot. And then, can you go back there? Some people want to screenshot.
You said?
Go back there.
Okay.
You want to screenshot. Just come back a little bit, No. Come back. We want to capture the 5 frames.
Okay.
We want to capture the 5 frames. Yeah. So we want to screenshot. Even myself, I am going to screenshot. Yeah. Thank you.
And then we also have
the king and the prime minister, right?
Yes, that is prime minister. And then this is our king in the United Kingdom.
God bless you.
The same former prime minister.
Former prime minister, yeah. God bless the team. Right. So thank you so much, Prince Oladimeji, for that wonderful one. We appreciate her.
We have some other ones here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You have been doing an amazing job for almost 20 hours now. And thank you so much, Senator.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for that wonderful. Any moment we have as a people, as Africans, we need to celebrate ourselves and encourage ourselves. I want to say big thank you to you. And what more? I was going to say this year that Mr. Brekete said something, bringing back to to mind that now there is absolutely no one. Sorry, please. I'm coming, just one minute here. There is absolutely no one who is going to support the Justice for Mohbad movement with the whole of his or her heart. Okay, Iriano, just DM me, please. Just DM me. Tell me the color that you want and the size. There is no one who is going to support the Justice for Mohbad movement with the whole of his or her heart that will not get something, that will not, I want to get the right word. I don't want to use the word benefit, right? That will not be rewarded. God save the king. Thank you, man. One with God. There's absolutely no one who's going to support the Justice for Mohbad movement with his or her heart that will not be rewarded. I'm saying it again for the third time. There is absolutely no one who is going to support the Justice for Mohbad movement with his or her heart that will not be rewarded. And on I've copied it, Mr. Tunji. Mr. Tunji, I've copied it. Me, I have taken it already. Don't worry, I will respond. There is no one. And that should show us that look at everyone that has ever gone against the Justice for Mohbad movement, right? Look at every single person who has ever stood against the Justice for Mohbad movement. It's just check it. Just list everybody. Just check it.
YouTube, we are
coming back.
See. Thank you.
Now, Veron, over to you.
Larry, anything with me? Tell on flag you go for me. The bag